my name is Ashley Coley, and today I'm going to be giving a speech about breastfeeding. So becoming a new mother can be a wonderful yet scary experience, especially if it's your first time. You have so many opinions coming from doctors, mothers, grandmothers, and your friends, and it's hard to decide which person you want to listen to. Sometimes without even realizing, we make a choice based on what everyone's telling us instead of what we truly want to do. This is especially true when it comes to the decision of how we want to feed our babies. The two choices that everyone seems to know about are breastfeeding or formula feeding. Without hesitation, most parents choose formula feeding because of the convenience. Though there are pros to formula feeding, like being able to drink wine more often, the ability to share the responsibility with your partner, so no more waking up alone in the middle of the night, no leaky breasts, and no engorged breasts. There are plenty of cons to formula feeding as well, like the cost, the fact that you might not be able to lose weight as quickly. Formula feeding can cause more gas and constipation than normal for babies, and of course, waking up multiple times a night. Of course, there's nothing wrong with formula feeding, it simply just works better for some mothers. Now that we have some information about formula feeding, let's dive into breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is a great journey to take with your new bundle of joy. There are several things you can look forward to, like saving more money, having a healthier baby, and of course, benefits for mommy as well. In my opinion, it is everybody's goal to save money in their life, especially when it comes to raising their child. When we look into the saving money aspect of breastfeeding, it's so hard to choose against it. A regular can of formula can cost about $17, and if you have a baby that has an easily upset stomach, it can cost as much as $20 per can. That plus the fact that your average 4-month-old baby drinks about 10 to 12 cans a month, that can cost you about $2,000 a year. I'm sure we can all think of a million things to spend $2,000 a year on, especially when it comes to our children. Some people may ask the question, what if I don't produce enough milk, or how do I know that breastfeeding is enough? And there are solutions to that as well. If you have the problem with low milk production, you can drink a lot of water, eat foods like oats, papaya, or barley, and switching sides while you're nursing can also help you ensure that you'll produce enough milk. These are easy fixes to a problem that doesn't cost a pretty penny to achieve. If the thought of saving money alone doesn't help you consider breastfeeding, then these next ideas will. As parents, we want to do as much as we possibly can to ensure that our babies stay as healthy as possible, but sometimes even our best isn't enough. Babies can catch colds easily, have ear infections, and teething pains, especially if your child is in daycare. Some things that all babies will experience is something like teething pains. Teething is something that all mothers believe will be a terrible experience and something that they can't avoid. I can personally vouch by saying that breastfeeding made teething pains for my son almost non-existent because of the natural painkillers that are already in breast milk. Ear infections are also something that can sneak up on a baby easily. There are subtle beginning signs like a high fever, a slight cough, or a runny nose. However, it will become clear as day that your baby is uncomfortable when it comes to nighttime and they start screaming when it's time to lay down. No parent wants to see their baby in pain, especially to the point that they can't sleep. Thankfully, breast milk has an abundant amount of antibodies, which are also great when it comes to fighting ear infections or your common cold. We can all sleep a little easier at night knowing that fact. As we go further into this about motherhood, it is no longer about thinking for yourself, but now always for your child. So when we come across something that can benefit mother and baby, who would pass up on that? It's crazy to think that something so great for a baby can also be equally as amazing for the mother as well. Postpartum depression is no secret when it comes to motherhood. Breastfeeding also releases hormones like oxytocin, which helps you relax and build a stronger bond with your baby. That alone can lower your chances of depression and give you a chance to bond stress-free with your new baby. Breastfeeding also keeps your menstruation period away for as long as you continue doing it. This is a double win for moms because it helps you fight iron deficiency after you give birth, and it's a chance to not have your period for a while. Another benefit for mom is the rate at which your uterus contracts after birth. It can go back to its normal size almost 2 times faster than it can if you don't choose to breastfeed. It is also a great way to burn calories while you're nourishing your baby. Isn't it great to know that something so simple as breastfeeding can have so many benefits as well? Breastfeeding is truly a gift that keeps on giving. So, as you can see, for any mother that is able to do it, breastfeeding is a great route to take for yourself and your infant. There's nothing better than saving money, having a healthy baby, being healthy yourself, and being personally rewarded in the process. So no matter what route you choose to take, it is almost always important to remember to do what's best for you and your family.